Well, a very good morning to you on Tuesday, the 14th of October 2025. We're coming to you this morning, just coming up for 9 a.m. UK time, and we're at the port of Felixstowe. We're looking at a ship called Istanbul Bridge, and she's just making her way out of Felixstowe after arriving late last night for her call here. She's very unusual. She doesn't look like much, does she? But in fact, she is a 2020 built ice class container ship. Her current name is Istanbul Bridge, operated by a company called Sea Legend. And in fact, that company has just sent her round to Northern Europe from China via what's called the Northern Arctic sea route, which goes around the top of Russia through the Arctic Ocean in effect. And from the general point of view, it's a pretty scary proposition. There is loose ice quite often on the sea route, but apparently at this time of year, this is when the ice is at a minimum. And so this ship has made that run, and she made it all on her own. She didn't use any icebreakers. She navigated completely independently. And there you have it. She's here now. She's just departing for her next Northern European port. She carries 4,890 TEU boxes, and it looks like she's fairly well loaded. The big key to this northern polar route is that it actually gets you here faster than you can get here by any other route. The big ships that come in and out of Felixstowe, they're literally 4 or 5 times her size in carrying capacity, but in fact it takes them around 40 days to get here, whereas this little ship coming from Ningbo in China took just about 20 days to get here, and therefore her costs are lower, probably. We don't know what her real costs are, do we? But we think her costs are probably lower than one of the big ships coming, and she can probably charge more, or her operators can charge more for the box transit, because the goods are out of contact for longer on the big ships. That's 40 days, as opposed to this little ship doing that journey in about 20 days. That's amazing, isn't it, when you think about it? Now, how long is the sea route open for? It's open from kind of about June, July-ish, although the ice takes quite a long time to melt, I'm told, until at this time of year when it starts to freeze up again. How long it takes to freeze up? Well, we're going to research that, and I hope we'll do it as an article so that you can have a proper read about it. So it's an interesting one, isn't it? Will this become a new major feature of this time of the year? I suspect it might. If you can actually get ships round quicker, it means that you can sell the goods in Northern Europe quicker. Therefore, you've got them sitting in stock, bought and paid for, but not actually available to sell for 20 days less. That means you can move them faster and get more profit on your product. It's an interesting one, isn't it? And I don't know how far this will go, because currently there are 4 or 5 companies apparently operating on this sea route, and if it becomes really popular, I guess it could save a lot of people a lot of money. And if you put bigger ships onto it, which are ice classed, which admittedly there aren't that many of those, but if you put bigger ships onto it, you could certainly get more throughput of goods and knock some of the big guys' turnover and profits. Interesting, isn't it?